Steve Jobs, the man who put a dent in the universe, the man who created what you're holding in your hand, what you're watching on your laptop, he said that almost everything, all pride, all fear of failure, all fear of embarrassment, all of these things fall away in the face of death, leaving only what's truly important. Remembering that you're going to die is the best way to escape the trap of thinking you have something to lose. You're already naked. There's no reason not to follow your heart. And death is such a crazy thing. I've been thinking about it a ton because I just went to Waco a few weeks ago, and now they came out and a surfer died from an amoeba in the pool.
Yeah.
And within 18 days, everyone who's ever had this amoeba dies. So on my 18th day, I was just like, wow, today I could drop dead just out of nowhere. I didn't have any symptoms, so it was really rare, but still it definitely brought up that feeling, that sensation of this could be my last day. How am I going to live it? And if you live every day thinking this could be my last day, you're so much happier. You see everything in such a better perspective. You're so much more grateful to be alive, and it gives life such a sense of beauty. Scarcity brings
this is a great topic. Love this topic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, completely.
This is a fiery one.
Oh, this one takes me right into gratitude.
Yeah.
That's exactly
you already feel good.
Oh man.
You already feel good just talking about it.
Dude,
lights you up.
So the dude Gary V, Gary Vaynerchuk, said that he has like a practice where every night he imagines that like his mom, his sister, his brother, his dad, and his kids get killed. And he's like he shifts it so that he's so grateful for like the moments that he has with them. And like for when reading that book Untethered Soul and like reading the chapter about death and stuff like that, where it talks about like, imagine if this literally was your last day and you were to like, have all of your affairs have to be in order. How much love would you give to the people around you? How much enjoyment would you have for that day? And when you have that perspective of like it being it's the chance that it could be your last day, and you actually feel it, the gratitude that you have. Yeah, like it switches from you being like looking 10 years ahead and complaining about what you have now to being like, holy shit, like, yeah, I do want that stuff in 10 years. That'll be great. But holy fuck, I'm alive right now. Tomorrow's not guaranteed.
Yeah.
10 minutes isn't guaranteed. So I'm going to look at everybody that I have in my life. I'm going to look exactly what I'm doing, and I'm going to fucking love it. And I'm going to be here, and I'm going to like enjoy it. That brings you back to the present better than anything else. It brings you right here. Because you go, oh, shit, I'm alive right in this moment. Maybe not in a moment from now, but look at what I have right now. Abundance. Like, so much going for me. So much capabilities and opportunities that are here.
It's so true. You only live once, but you only die once, too. And so I feel like all of us feel invincible. Like, I always feel like, yeah, okay, that whole death thing, that applies to everyone else. But let's be real, I'm probably going to live till I'm, 80 or whatever. But the reality is, any of us could drop any minute, any day.
True.
And it's literally because we only die once.
I don't know if it's that you feel invincible or that you feel like
so far from it. Like it's just
not
like
you
happen.
Don't even. But it's like you almost have like a sense of like, what is it that all the millennials have? Entitlement. Where you're like, oh, I'm gonna live till that. Like,
modern medicine's coming out.
Yeah, I'm good. Like, no, nothing's gonna happen to me. Like, okay, that person got cancer or that person got
never
this.
happened to me.
That'll never happen to me. And then you're like, whoa, man. When you get faced with something like that, where you have to like, where it kind of skims past you, or like, you're faced with like recreating yourself, or you feel like the, death, quote, some kind of like impending doom. You're like, whoa, man. Maybe I'm not like scotch free, and it shifts you. You can either take it one of two ways, where you get really, really like scared and you're like, oh, I can be hurt by this. Or it shifts you to be like, holy hell, I'm alive right now. This is so beautiful. This is so cool. Like, I'm so grateful for this. I'm going to do everything I can to like, enjoy this moment and enjoy where I'm at. And it can shift you so powerfully.
Yeah, it's crazy because a year ago, for some reason, I thought about death a lot in that first perspective of fear and just absolute nothing afterwards. I was thinking like, is it really just absolutely nothing? And that scared the hell out of me.
Yeah. And
now that I've been, I guess regaining or gaining a lot more belief and, just something after life, or just, my consciousness is definitely going to go on, or my soul's going to go on. I definitely believe that. And it's so liberating now to be like, yeah, but this life right here, this absolute, 80 probably years, 70 years that I'm getting, this is it. And so it's almost like you get serious for a second, but then you get less serious. It's like, oh, I take myself a little less seriously and just laugh because I could die at any minute.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it, be happy.
Yeah, so true.
You know, it's like, boom.
That's another part of it where you stop taking yourself so seriously because you are out of control. You're like, I can control all of this, but do I really have to stress about that part of it? Do I really have to stress about the mundane things? Or can I just let that go because I am here? I am alive. I can bring myself back to the present and just be like focused on what I can do today.
Yeah, true.
What can I get done today? What can I do today to empower other people to, be the best person I can to the people I'm around, be the best person I can to myself, because like, I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. So I'm going to give it 110 today.
True that.
You know what I mean?
I love it.
Yeah.
It's helped me live a better life, especially this last week after the whole amoeba thing. It's like, you know what? Every day I'm going to surf. I'm going to get up early and surf. And I've been getting up early and surfing. That sets me off for a great day.
Yeah.
Been going out, talking to the hobos, doing this podcast right now. This is a huge one of like, yes, accomplished today. We did it today.
Yeah.
We ripped it today.
Yeah.
I feel good tonight.
I feel like it's a mix between doing stuff that furthers you and helps others in like actual, like, grounded kind of way, like literally doing tasks, and then also being happy with what you have, like being, happy you're alive. The small things, and on contrast, like the things that are more like tasks that you could get done. Because you're saying you're doing surfing and stuff like that, but surfing is your career, It's not like you're going to Disneyland every day because you're like, oh, I want to go to
surfing's my craft. That's my art. That's
right.
My passion for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Curious.